Welcome to another episode of the HulkenBack Championship. Yeah, I know it's the third one in a row, but as is tradition here on this channel, the other video wasn't ready, so I had to release something for this week. Do we even need a recap for last week? I'm sure you all remember that I drove a very underpowered Haas in Spa and yeah, just lots of frustration. And I'm fourth in the Drivers' Championship with 59 points. Yeah, well, what else? That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I have 2 podiums so far. And now it's time for the most important part of the entire video. Whatever it is, just please don't be a Ferrari engine car. I mean, the straights here on Monza are just gonna kill me. No, please, no, no, oh my god.
Haha, Ferrari engine go brrrrrr.
Well, looks like Giovinazzi isn't that popular. I mean, just 12 people picked him. Oh, by the way, try to spell the driver's name correctly, because otherwise I cannot really find your comment. Qualifying. So, for qualifying we had the heavy rain in the beginning, and of course I didn't know where to brake, so I ran wide a few times. The first lap was a 1:34.9, which was okay, but I felt that I could improve quite a lot. So for the second quali lap I was pushing much harder. My god, wheel spin in the 5th gear. You don't want to see that. And I did gain a lot of time. After the 2 Lesmo corners I was faster by 1 second. I just need to bring it home. Bring it home, you know, no, don't push that much.
Bruh.
Yeah. Just as I say that. In the end I lost a few tenths, but I was still 8 tenths faster than my previous lap, and now I just wanted to go back into the pits and see how the weather would evolve. Initially I thought the conditions haven't improved that much, so I went out again on the wet tires, but then I heard Jeff say,
"Okay, people are starting to set some decent times on intermediate tyres. Could be time for us to change over."
So I immediately boxed to change on intermediate tires, and the first lap I have to say was kinda messy, even though I gained some good amount of time. I ran wide in Lesmo as I did earlier. Oh my god! Okay, P8 so far, but then for the second lap I was just determined to push as hard as I could. And it was going quite well until... Come on man, please move! No, 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 this has happened again, no way man. Perfect time to let me go, bro. At this point it's like a tradition, I just cannot have a clean qualifying, you know, without someone getting in front of me at the wrong time, but anyway, it doesn't matter. In the end I was quite off the pace, 6 tenths behind my teammate, but I shouldn't feel that bad. I mean, at least I can look at Bottas and I immediately feel much better. Starting in P18, we got nothing to lose, so we might as well try a different strategy. I'm gonna go for the mediums first and then switch onto the softs, and hopefully we can make up some ground, or something magical could happen, because there's no way otherwise that we are scoring points. I'm afraid of turn 1. Lights out and away we go, and as usual the start is mediocre at best. Okay, gotta watch out here, gotta watch out. Okay, thank you very much, we got yellow flags already. Oh, Kimi is side by side with me. The start was surprisingly calm. I honestly expected a few front wings to be flying all over the place in the first chicane, but nothing happened. Oh, Kimi locked up there, but see, he kept it on the track. No, guys, you're not going through. Is that a train forming behind the Ferrari? Oh my god, the power, or should I say the lack of power, is so obvious. I have to find a bit of pace to join that train. Look at that, look at that. They're going 3 wide up there. Oh my god. Yeah, I should probably just look at what I'm doing and focus on the track. Because if I get a penalty, a stupid penalty like that, I don't know, I'm gonna hate myself for the rest of this season. Yeah, these guys are just crazy. Look at that. Grosjean on the inside. That's Albon in the middle of everyone. Oh, okay, you know what? This is working kind of well for us. Oh, Kimi's gonna have the slipstream. No, dude, no. Come on. Okay, you guys move over there. Let's try to go around the outside. Okay, that was a bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, that's not where you brake for that corner. After losing contact with the train in front, I struggled a lot, especially under braking, because I just couldn't feel confident. I didn't know where to brake exactly, because, you know, qualifying was in wet conditions, so this time I couldn't use qualifying as practice. But it wasn't just that. These medium tires were not really doing very well in these conditions. I mean, probably the temperature was not optimal, I don't know, because there was no grip. And yeah. No way, Kimi's going for the inside there. We are still side by side. Okay, I gave him space, that was a fair fight. I'm gonna get eaten alive here by all those guys. Look at this is just crazy. Oh, something happened at the front, guys, something happened. Yeah, the back end, man, the back end is just... Yep, got it. Was that's an AlphaTauri? Yep, that's Gasly retiring.
The track is clear. Green flag. VSC
okay.
Deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down.
Okay, you know what? I'm going into the pits. As soon as the VSC came out, I instantly decided to pit. I just wanted to get rid of those medium tires. Plus, this was basically a free pit stop, right? I was actually surprised that the guys behind me didn't follow me into the pits. Maybe the AI cannot react that quickly to, you know, safety cars or virtual safety cars, I don't know.
Go. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Huh. Really, bro? One stop more? Are you dreaming or what?
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Anyway, there I was, on the soft tires, thinking, now I gotta do qualifying lap after qualifying lap before these guys come into the pits.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
No mate, I'm already on the softs. And the strategy worked quite well. Kvyat came out of the pits just in front of me, and he was now on the slower tire. My theory proved to be correct. These guys in front were struggling so much on the medium tire because in just a few corners I managed to catch them, and then I got within 1 second of Kvyat, overtook him on the start-finish straight. Okay, a bit of contact there, but it was a fair fight, come on. I torpedoed the torpedo. Though, do we have some damage? Nope, that's fine. Then it was pretty much the same stuff with Sebastian. I managed to catch him and then again overtake him with the DRS on the start-finish straight. And then, while braking for turn 1, I realized that we actually have a chance to get some points. Okay, I see some bits flying, so that means those cars have some damage. There's a chance to get some points now. Okay, car is getting lighter, and these tires are still kinda good. Going through Lesmo 1 and 2, it became very obvious that Albon was the one who has some damage, and I had to act immediately. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing, but... No, don't move over. Stay there. Oh my god. Can you believe that? Wow, that was amazing. That was cool. That move reminded me of Mika Häkkinen and Michael Schumacher in Spa, you know, in 2000 when they both overtook Ricardo Zonta either side of him. But of course they didn't use DRS, and they've done that in real life, unlike me. Okay, now I just gotta get...
Hey, you're in the top 10.
See, again, every time I want to say something, Jeff has to come up with some crap like, oh yeah, you're in the top 10, thanks for the obvious stuff, mate. That really helps a lot. So for the final few laps, I was just trying to catch the group in front of me, but also I was keeping an eye open on the other guys behind because you never know. You never know when the tires go off the cliff.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
I don't think so, man. I don't think I gained 1 second compared to the last lap, but anyway. You know what? I used all my overtake, but I don't care. I'm not gonna give up. Look, these guys are fighting. Come on, come on. Come on, guys. Keep fighting like that. Keep fighting like that. While I struggle with the grip here. Anyway, who cares, you know. We got this point, man. In an Italian team at the Italian Grand Prix. Grazie ragazzi. Grande macchina. So P10 in the end, just 1 point, but I'm happy with that result. I mean, starting P18, we had no hopes pretty much. Remember before the race when I said we need a miracle? Well, that miracle was Pierre Gasly retiring. I guess it's karma for blocking me in qualifying or something like that. Anyway, look at those two Renaults. I mean, P3 and P4, those are some good points for their Constructors' Championship. And bad news for our fight with Daniel in the Drivers' Championship. I honestly don't think I can beat him by the end of the year, but you never know what's gonna happen. Nothing interesting in the Constructors' Championship, just Renault, you know, extending the gap to McLaren, but that's it pretty much. Right, so for the next race we are not going to Mugello because, you know, some of these tracks are not in the game. So instead we'll stay here at Monza for the Grazie Ragazzi Grand Prix, and as you can see, the rest of the calendar is also a bit, let's say it gets a bit weirder. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.